The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. Standing by the cross of Jesus were his mother and his mother's sister, Mary the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. When Jesus saw his mother and disciple there whom he loved, he said to his mother, "Woman, behold your son." Then he said to the disciple, "Behold your mother." And from that hour the disciple took her into his home. The Gospel of the Lord.
Please be seated.
The Reverend Fathers and brothers and sisters in Christ, meron ho bang masakit sa inyo ngayon? Meron bang sugat kayong dinadala ngayon? Yung masakit at saka sugat ninyo, meron bang ibang nakakaalam? O kayo lang? Yung sugat na yon pwedeng sa katawan. Yung sugat na yon pwedeng sa kalooban at damdamin. Frustration, betrayal, infidelity, anxiety, o simply fatigue. And then I ask you, was Our Lady ever tired? Did she ever get hurt? Was she ever wounded? If you ask if she was wounded because of her sins, the answer is never. But if you ask, was she ever hurt and wounded and broken and crushed because of the sins of others? The answer is always. Today we come around the Lady of Manaoag, bringing to her our hurts, our pains, our insecurities, our anxieties, because we know that she has gone through all of these herself. We just heard the Gospel where Our Lady and the beloved disciple stood beneath the cross in the last hours of Jesus. Was she ever hurt? I say yes. Why was she hurt? And why was she hurt the most among all of us? The answer is only one. Because she loved the most. And in loving the most, you will get hurt the most. Some people don't like to get hurt, so they stop loving. And that is understandable. You don't like to get hurt? Don't love. But if you don't love, you're dead. Patay. Walang kwentang buhay. Mas mabuti pang masaktan ng nagmamahal kaysa hindi ka nga nasasaktan pero naging bato ka na. Why is it important to remember that Our Lady, our Mother, was hurt? Because to get hurt is part of our being human beings. We cannot pass through this earth without getting hurt, without the hurt of frustrations, disappointments, failures, betrayals. The hurt of being so tired and not getting any results. The hurt of doing your best and yet being suspected. The hurt of being your best and yet being ignored. We all know the feeling, because to get hurt is a companion of loving. And if you don't like to get hurt, just stop loving. But we could not stop Our Lady from loving. That is why she continued to hurt beneath the cross, because no one can stop her from following her Son. Getting hurt at the foot of the cross was a point of helplessness. She wanted to help her Son as she wanted to help perhaps the two thieves beside her Son. But at that point, she was not a woman of influence. She could not convince Pilate. She could not stop the soldiers from mocking her Son. But she stood there in her helplessness. And in that helplessness, it hurt even more. But there is one thing that she never did. It was not just that she did not give up. She refused to hurt others. She refused to hurt other people, even if she was hurting the most. That is the mystery of love. Because when we are hurting, gusto natin, hindi lang ikaw. Kapag nasasaktan ako, nasugatan ako, na-frustrate ako, niloko ako, damay-damay na lang tayo. Pare-pareho na lang tayo, bakit ako lang? But you could not hear that from the mouth of this lady. She was hurting, she was pained, she was wounded and broken. But being broken and being wounded is not license for hurting others. It does not give you right. It does not give you any permission to be brutal. It does not give you any permission to be violent. It does not give you any permission to be ruthless against others. Keep the hurt to yourself and let the hurt sink more deeply into the heart of hearts where there is love. The first lesson for today is we are all hurting. Some are secret, some are known. Some have healed, some are still bleeding. But we are all hurting because we are still here on earth in this valley of tears. But our hurt should not give us any license, any urge to hurt others. And Our Lady calls. The Virgin in Manaoag says, "Gali kayo, come to me." Why should we go to her? For only one reason. All our hurts, all our wounds can be healed by her Son. There is no wound that Jesus cannot heal if we only allow Him. There is no wound that Jesus cannot close if we enter into the wounds of Jesus Himself. There is no wound that will remain bleeding and hurting if we just allow the Lord to enter every wound that we are enduring right now. If you want to keep your wounds secret and not allow your friends, your wife, your husband, your children, your parents to ever know, that is your right. But do not keep it from Jesus, because your only hope is the Lord. Your only healing is the Lord. And there can be no hope if you hide from the Lord. Today, as we honor Our Lady of Manaoag, the Virgin who calls, let us hear the voice not just telling us, "Come to me." Let us hear the voice saying to us, "Come, I am wounded like you. I know your wounds. Tell me about your wounds. Do not hide from me. Come, show me your wounds, and I will also show you mine, so that you will be ashamed to hurt others, so that you will be ashamed to take revenge on others, so that you will be ashamed to hurt and wound and break others. Because your wounds are no license to hurt others. Your wounds are only pathways to trust Jesus, my Son, the healer. All of us are wounded, and we say, Lord, if it is from you, I accept it, because the wounds cannot kill me. They can only make me better. Lord, look at my wounds and keep my wounds clean. Do not allow my wounds to get infected by the virus of revenge. Do not allow my wounds to get infected by the bacteria of violence and brutality. Lord, let my wounds lead me to peace, and let my wounds lead me to you in trust and confidence. The lady calls us to Jesus, her Son. The lady calls everybody who is wounded. That is why we are here. The lady calls and says to all of us, let your wounds be clean. The lady calls and assures all of us, do not hide. All your wounds can be healed by the power of Jesus. Dear Lady of Manaoag, Our Lady of the Most Rosary, our province is hurting, our nation is hurting, and the world is hurting from wars, from violence, from inhumanity, from human trafficking, from more wars. Dear Lady, look at the wounds of the world. Look at the wounds of our families. Look at the wounds known only to you that we cannot tell anyone else here on earth. Lord, Our Lady, you both know we are wounded. Look at our wounds and make our wounds wounds of love, wounds of growth, wounds to make us holy.